This is where the Black Hmong live. About 1,500 live around here. And we're going to enter their village soon, but we're taking a little break before we continue. Kids like us. They, of course, want us to buy. So 2 of the guides that we had are going back. They're just at halfway. I gave them a tip. But the kids keep coming asking us to buy more. So it's a tough call because they swarm you when you stop. And I can't give everybody money. I just gave money to 2 other people. So we'll see as we go along. So we're going to continue after a break. People had snacks and food. This little business here does quite well in the mountains. A woman with a little baby on her back and then carrying one in one hand. Views are just spectacular, breathtaking. Don't know how else to describe it. Hello. Baby under the umbrella. So now we're on like a proper paved road going into the town. I don't know if we'll stay on this road, but I'm told it's all downhill from here to go to the village. More goods for sale. You hear the water down here. Nice view. Stream. Ice cream time. See a waterfall down here. If you want a restaurant with a view, you're probably not going to find many places better than this in Asia or maybe the world. I mean, you're on a balcony overlooking the mountains. I mean, this is awesome. This actually takes me back to 2011 in Greece and Delphi. You know, just the breathtaking views of the mountains all around you. So you can see up here on the mountain, a lot of development, tourism, growth. I don't know if it's a hotel or condos. Quite a few structures up here on the mountain. The village in the distance. We continue to go down the road. Nice breeze right now. Very good weather.
Traditional coat for women.
Traditional women's coat for Black Hmong.
You see here, this one, traditional coat, and for women. And this one, the local music made from bamboo trees, but only for men, not for women.
Oh, yeah. Just for the men. Okay, interesting. A pumpkin growing on the roof.
Big pumpkin. Here, the whole family, they here and they open the shop.
Oh, very good spot. Stream. Most of the time you see pretty simple homes, but there's one that's quite luxurious on the hill, at least from a distance. And here's a simple structure right on stilts. So I paused the video for a while as we were going down this massive road, winding and twisting. We're getting closer to the village that we're going to go to. Got to be careful on the edge here. Beautiful water. And we continue. Approaching this bridge looks amazing. You see the water again down here. We'll get a close up. I don't think cars could go across it. I see motorbikes and pedestrians, but I don't think it can handle the weight of cars. So it goes over kind of this river gorge. My guide informed me that we're actually going down this way, but she said everybody wants photos by the bridge, of course. So can't miss that opportunity. More kids selling stuff. Another awesome cafe spot with views. Probably with tourist prices, but to be expected, and hey, that's how they're sustaining themselves. Maybe for TikTok and Facebook, maybe. I feel old.
What's in it?
Oh, she got her photo op. I want to get a couple of videos and views here. So there is a dam. Not surprised. The view down here is pretty awesome. There you go. Wanted to get the chance to get a couple photos here in before we go. Motorbike going by. Rice terrace is over here. Trying to do a selfie. I don't know if I can. Or at least a video. Hello. I think I actually have my flash on, which you just noticed. So we'll just turn that off. I don't know how long that's been on. Draining the battery. So I'll go back. Just wanted to get some things in. Video. Thank you. Another nice cafe. Some kids selling stuff again. So I got my shots up there. Some woman doing a handstand for social media. That's the era we live in. Can't be critical because what am I making? Videos for YouTube. So I'm just walking down here ahead of the group. Super cool. I think we're going to be heading down towards the water, which I'm really looking forward to. Again, you can see the rice steps here. I see some farmers up at the top. Unfortunately, some rubbish, trash on the ground. Pretty clean. You never want to see that. Now you can see the dam right here. A little up close. Bridge above us. The water below. So I realized the flash was on my videos. So hopefully the first few videos that I made are somewhat clear. We'll see. I don't want the kids out here trekking with these drops. And they're getting older, but I still wouldn't trust them. Very beautiful here by the river. You could see the person working in the rice fields down here. I'll zoom in. There's the person working there. The guide just shared with me that we have about 1 hour left of walking, and then 12:30 we'll be in the village, and we're gonna have lunch. I'm sure everybody's hungry. I feel pretty good. Sweat as usual. The thing that actually hurts is my ankles, and I think that's just because of all the rocks, and these aren't the best shoes. So it said earlier videos, more like running shoes, but it's what I had on the trip. So doing the best I can. And it looks like we're going to cross another pedestrian slash motorbike bridge. And again, I think they restrict cars over here because just they can't handle the weight. They definitely see motorbikes going through it. But absolutely lovely to see the rice terraces. Of course, you can also see women oftentimes with umbrellas. Good idea, protect you from the sun and the heat. Better equipped than us that choose not to have umbrellas or cover up better. But it's what it is. Lovely bridge. Rice terraces right below us. I almost slipped. When we were going through the trees and footpath, I managed not to slip and fall, and then here I am on the paved bridge where I almost fall. But I didn't fall. So watch your step, as they say. Just really beautiful over here. Not really doing selfies. What you would want to see me getting sweaty. To talk like this. Enjoying it. Having a good time. Beautiful all around. Love it. I'm going to catch up with the group. He was kind enough to, the other guy on the tour with me, I asked him to do a picture of me because I'm like, I might as well get at least one photo of myself. Coming up on another area here where people are selling things. Great views. This is not the first time I've seen chickens eating styrofoam in Vietnam. Quite disturbing. Getting closer. It's another tour group that's been near us most of the time today. Beautiful to see the town here, the river going through.
Friends, so right now you see around here the Lao Chai village, okay? And we going this way down top the bridge. We go over there outside in the big building red room, and we finish over there. Okay? And so in this village, also black family they living here, and they have about 2,000 people that live around in the mountain over there. And when we go to Tha Ban village, over there usually we can see many homestays in Tha Ban village, and they have about 1,000 people that live there. Okay. Yeah. And so right now
Big spot for photos, selfies. Very popular spot. As we get closer to Lao Chai, if I'm saying it correctly. We already went to the other village. And she said there's homestays too. Our guide sure does move faster than us. She does this every day, so no big deal. But it's very steep, so my toes in the front of my shoes. But this is paved. We're on the muddy back trails. I just keep stopping to look at the beautiful views of the town and the river. Love it. So I just asked the guide about homestays. She said there's numerous here in this town, as well as the first town we were in. But she said she doesn't work in that business. She just gives daily guided tours. So just wanted to ask. It doesn't hurt to inquire. House up here. Very nice.
We have one each.
Each village has their own hydroelectric plant, and this is one of them. Smart way to produce energy. There's somebody roaring up the hill on a motorbike with a kid in the front. Little rec area for soccer. No goals, just some stones, but some kind of astroturf stuff. I don't know what to see. I don't want to just show mountains and mud. I want to show you actually where there's recreation for the locals. Some water buffalo up here chilling out in the mud, cooling off. It's kind of refreshing. There they are. These three are cooling off in the mud. Cool down time, fellas. Fish farm. Fish farm, yeah. That's what I figured. Fish farm. Fish farm up here. Looks like I didn't pause my video, so apologies if you saw my feet. Coming up on the entrance to the town. Here we are, officially entering the town, crossing the bridge. Awesome cafes in the river, restaurants. I'm sure they make most of their money now on tourism. Completely understandable. Well, prices aren't bad. Of course, a little bit more inflated than what you'd see outside of tourist areas, but you're still talking about a couple bucks. For us, money and privilege, it's pretty cheap. Now you're gonna see a lot of shops here, people selling stuff. Shop after shop of tourist goods. I love when the sign puts up there, fast food appeal to Western tourists. Or sometimes they just put in big words, big letters, Western food. Try to draw you in. Hamburger.
You buy something?
No thank you.
You come from? Hi.
Hello.
Sure.
Again, I feel bad rejecting people when they're selling, but it would be impossible to buy from every single person. I will buy a few things when I get out, but I'm more focused on enjoying the trek than giving my guide a nice tip at the end. The first two people we had following us, I already gave them some money because they helped me through the mud. It's super nice. Maybe I'll buy some touristy stuff, but I don't know. Right next to the rice paddies. So yeah, here we are, walking along, enjoying it through the town. Hello, friend. A couple of you. Not as many tourist shops as we get further into town, which is a change. More of daily local life. Food will be nice. Now this is a pretty new-ish looking modern structure. I don't know if it's a hotel or what, but that kind of sticks out here. Very different than everything else you see. Baby on the back. Views never get old. Okay, here we are. You okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell her stop. Hey, Emily.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.